For more about all of this, we are joined tonight by Asaf Shariv. He is the Israeli government's consul general based here in New York. Mr. Shariv, thank you for being with us.
Good evening.
There are really sort of two parts to this story here. There is the political and then there is the humanitarian. So let's start with the political. Is it true, or would it be, that Israel and Hamas are on the verge of war?
I hope not. Israel announced that she is ready to extend the ceasefire. Unfortunately, Hamas announced earlier today that the ceasefire is over. Now, the fact is that the ceasefire was over a couple of weeks ago because in the last 3 weeks, Hamas launched more than 250 rockets, Qassam rockets and a mortar shell towards Israeli cities. Now, obviously, we cannot sit and watch our cities getting hit and our citizens getting hit. So we will, if there will be fire against the state of Israel, we'll have to retaliate.
It was the Israeli Defense Minister, Ehud Barak, who I believe said earlier this week that unless that missile fire, which you point out, stops, that Israel then would perhaps invade Gaza. So how long is Israel willing to wait?
We don't want to invade Gaza. In fact, in the year 2005, Israel left Gaza completely. We withdrew completely. We moved 10,000 Israeli settlers from Gaza. And right now in Gaza, there's not a settlement, there's not a Jewish person, not an Israeli, not a roadblock, not a checkpoint, nothing. It's free from Jews and Israelis. But the answer of the Palestinians was a constant launching of Qassam rockets and mortar shells on the state of Israel since August 2005. We don't want to be in Gaza. But I don't think any country in the world would agree that every day 2 or 3, 5 rockets will fall on its city. We hope that they will stop and we don't have to go to a military operation because we don't want it. We don't want to be in Gaza.
Well, Consul General, let's move to the humanitarian issue here. How fair is it, really, for the situation in Gaza where you have the people that basically suffer as a result of a conflict that's taking place between Hamas and the Israeli government?
Right now, the only country in the world that helping the people of Gaza, the normal citizens, is Israel. Israel is the only country who brings food there and medical equipment and all the humanitarian aid.
But that aid is often interrupted. You control the gates as to whether people get in.
We control some of the gates. There are also gates with Egypt, which is a Muslim country. So it's not only our fault. We are the only one who brings food inside, and we are the only one who really taking care of the people in Gaza. The fact is the international community, all of it, United States, Quartet, the UN, this announced that until Hamas will fulfill the condition set by the Quartet, we cannot remove the siege. This is the decision of the international community.
Consul General Shariv, thank you very much for speaking with us.
Thank you.